this go name the panel, but it's just Steven Universe and anime.
Ruby doesn't know how technology works.
Ha! Call Peridot.
So, before we get started, there will be spoilers, but because we got Steven Nuke this summer, we did cut it off, so the really juicy stuff doesn't get spoiled for anyone who spent time working on cosplay. I was too busy to watch a new episode, so we had it cut off. Well, there's a new one. Also, there's spoilers for the anime and manga that we have discussed.
Which doesn't help, because you can
well,
they're mostly very old anime. If you
it's
haven't
old
watched them
stuff.
by now.
Yeah. It's past the spoiler expiration point.
Is like 10%. Wow.
You're not a true fan.
Oh, you like Steven Universe? Name 5 albums.
I could do that with ABBA.
The presentation's going to be fantastic.
I use GIFs in this, if that bothers anyone.
I think you mean you use GIFs.
It's not a peanut
Cut
butter.
to Steven Universe Civil War.
There you go.
Thank you.
Also, some of the content and themes of some of the works discussed is not suitable for everyone. We did try to keep it PG, but there's still a couple of thematic things that are...
It gets heavy, but it's Steven Universe, so you
It's
know
Steven
that.
Universe, it gets heavy, but it's not, we're not 18 plus, so it's tame heavy, not like...
You know, just genocide.
Yeah,
It's fine. It's fine.
we're fine. You're all fine. Let's continue. A history of anime. Woo!
I don't get it. I just get to
No, you don't. You get some mumble. Pretty much, anime and Western works have been like, they've been going back and forth. Disney influenced anime and manga back in the 60s, which is why we have Astro Boy. And most of it was spearheaded by Osamu Tezuka. His style, which pretty much sparked the medium. There were other works, but he kind of got the ball rolling.
I have all of his animation.
And
Just look at that. He's an Astro Boy.
pretty much since then,
This happened.
well, yeah. Pretty much since then, there has been an ongoing exchange between America and Japan, kind of sending things back and forth. It's been pretty good. There's also a lot of American influences in anime, such as Panty and Stocking, and Japan has not only influenced our cartoons, but also our movies, if anyone here likes Pacific Rim.
AKA live action Evangelion movie.
It's pretty much Evangelion.
It's absolutely
The influences in Steven Universe vary from blatant shout-outs and homages to certain very indirect things, kind of like cultural influences and some anime tropes. Because I wanted it to look pretty. And then I stopped halfway through, so whatever.
Ruby got lazy.
And
Read your screen.
we're gonna go right into direct references. Our the first thing on our list is Revolutionary Girl Utna.
I'm so proud of all those people that said yay. The rest of you are terrible. You can leave now. And go watch it now.
This is a very highly influential work
I thought it
in
was
both
Tina.
Japan and America. If anyone, or actually America and Canada. If anyone has seen Scott Pilgrim or read it, it's pretty much
Yes. I forget that that's Canadian.
It's about a young girl who aspires to be a prince after her parents' death. The show has a lot of themes about growing up, meeting and defying expectations and roles, and it deconstructs shoujo tropes.
And you heard that right. She wants to be a prince, not a princess.
Yes, she wants to be a prince.
Because she's like, princes are awesome. They say
Or
princesses.
does she want
That's
to
what
be
I want to
prince? Oh.
Too soon.
Yeah, seriously, too soon.
Sorry. It also deconstructed a lot of these things before it was cool to
for a lot of stuff.
deconstructing these
It was
things.
cool before it was cool.
It also discusses sex and sexuality in a very non-explicit way. Now we're going into references. Pretty
Look
much
at those outfits. Pearl is Utna.
Pearl is Utna. There's no, if you don't believe me, look at Pilot Pearl.
Yeah.
Pilot Pearl is like directly ripping off Utna.
Those big poofy pants.
I know. Ojo pants.
They're really not. They're like prince pants. Ojo means princess.
Oh. I'm gonna stop talking.
Okay, keep going.
And then we have.
No, we don't have sound. We don't have sound.
Well,
Well, you can still see the visual. There we go. Scene for scene. Straight up, they just scream on.
もう友達になれたと思っていたのに、あなたの件では僕の件に勝てませんね。
Yay! That flip. Oh, look at that flip again.
Defense rank S. 0 openings detected.
So yeah, Pearl fights like Utna. They just took Utna and drew Pearl over it.
oh yeah.
And yeah, cars are driving around sideways in Utna. That's kind of a thing that happens. If you're interested.
That's not my specialty.
I'm also warming up.
The next reference that
Pulling swords out of people.
stands out is when Steven pulls a sword out of Lion. It's pretty much almost shot for shot Utna pulling the sword out of Anti. I don't know how they read whatever it's pronounced, whatever.
People pull swords out of everyone in Utna.
Yeah,
so,
it's a thing.
You know, I wonder where Steven got that.
Also, the gems pull weapons out of themselves, which is just very fantastic.
It's all Utna. Rebecca Sugar.
Another visual image.
Don't ask what's going on in the Utna shot because it makes about as much sense as what's going on in the Steven Universe shot.
I hit an airplane.
Yeah, they take Sapphire kissing Ruby's eyes is pretty much taken from
That thing we're talking about.
It happens every episode. They
Yes.
flash back to this. It's a big deal. It's kind of big. The next thing is Rose's hair. She has the
Look at those Ojo curls.
She has, yeah. It's very regal, very princess looking.
Such a cool picture of Rose.
I know. Steven's in there.
Oh wait, where's the name of that?
There's Sardonyx has the upper class woman laugh that happens.
Let's all hear it.
Wait.
And it's not just Utna.
Woman, just couldn't get enough of me, could you?
It's every anime. I love that you took this one account. And of course Naruto.
Wow, someone's old.
Yeah.
The 90s call, they want their anime back.
We don't do it.
Next slide. Connie.
Well, that was
Connie's
obvious.
character design comes a lot from Anji. It is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Color scheme. all that.
Color scheme, they're both Indian descent.
And they
Connie's
have
not
big
as moe
glasses.
though. I mean, she's kind of moe, but she's not.
No,
as
Connie's not Moe. You don't need to protect Connie.
The other,
Oh, I forgot about that. Shadow puppets.
the Una uses the shadow puppets as kind of like a Greek chorus, and the historical friction episode kind of takes its a cue from that for a little monster battle.
We're not saying Utna invented shadow puppets, but they invented shadow puppets.
next thing is the visuals in Steven Universe. A lot of the settings take a lot of cues from the backgrounds and settings and architecture in Utna. This is some images of the ceasefire. This is the
arena.
The arena.
The ruins.
There was a fancy name for it. Ancient Sky Arena.
Okay.
It's right here.
Well, then read your script.
I'm working on it.
You know I can't read.
Aww.
Yeah, snorted.
So this is some of the visuals from Utna.
This is a high school.
Yeah, this is a real. I would go here.
Like, jeez.
I would pretend to dress up like Steve Buscemi and then infiltrate the school.
Fellow kids.
So this is their arena.
Perfectly normal for a high
This is
school
their
in
school.
Japan.
Some shots of the arena. Also,
Trees.
there's a couple of shots in Steven Universe where they're sitting under a tree, the tree and lion, which it comes up a lot in Utna too. It's very nice framing. This is Field of Poppies.
Field of Flowers. Like, that doesn't have strawberry 5 seconds.
I know. Talk about the movie, The Cabbage Patch.
Did we ever even bring up roses?
No, we didn't. How did that
I
happen?
don't know.
Both shows have rose motifs.
Everything about Utna is roses. There's
It's rose-
Ashi's the Rose Bride. They all have rose rings.
So,
And I don't think we need to explain what that is in Steven Universe.
yeah.
It's
The next
Steven.
thing, Dragon Ball Z. If you don't know what this is, why are you here?
Seriously. I think we all know what DBZ is.
Woo!
And honestly, I could probably go on for hours about how much Utna is in Steven Universe, but we only have
The
an
point
hour.
is, if you like Steven Universe, you should watch Utna, if you haven't already.
It's good. It's on the green.
And I guess you
Netflix.
should also watch DBZ. These are opposite ends of the spectrum.
It goes from the most shoujo to the manliest shonen you can go.
The epitome of shonen anime.
And we'll start with the most obvious.
Fusion!
These gifts aren't loading, but you
Yeah,
guys,
well.
you've all seen the show. You know what Malachite looks like.
Yeah.
I have the little thing. My computer.
Fusion screwed us up. Move to the next one.
Well, there's
Well, you can
Fusion.
kind of see it, but I know you all know what that is.
And there's DBZ Fusion, which is a little dance.
Okay.
So is...
So is Gen Fusion, but it's not as standard.
No.
Yeah. There's very.
They don't get to have fun in their DBZ dances, because then they
You gotta
turn
do
out
it by the
bad.
steps. It's like a chart.
That's legitimately what happens.
Fat go tanks. It seemed more or less kind of like roots.
Or wait, Pearl and Garnet have steps.
Don't make me take you to Costco. There we go, yay! No, we know what that looks like. The other thing. The next very obvious reference is Peridot and Jasper are pretty much Vegeta and Nappa.
I mean,
Touring
look
the
at
show.
Peridot's hair.
Peridot's hair doesn't help. If you ever get a chance, check out DBZ Abridged Meets Steven Universe on YouTube. It's hilarious. The next thing is
Oh, hey, look at that.
one of the names in the hospital is Dr. Giro, who is the creator of the androids in DBZ.
Yeah.
And then we have
Little
Pod.
tidbit there. Ah, look at that.
Peridot's escape pod looks a lot like a Saiyan pod. The next similarity is
Like, scene for scene. It doesn't help that eyeball is totally like a scouter.
yeah,
Like, that gem is a scouter.
it's scene for scene.
It's
Vegeta
1006.
coming out.
Everyone's Vegeta. Whole world are Saiyans.
The next influence we have Garnet wearing weighted hair and Piccolo wearing weighted clothes. They both kind of slam it down the same way. This is taking forever to load.
Sorry the gifs are slow.
Sorry, my gifts are slow.
Sorry your gifs are slow. Maybe if you
There he is.